gentlemen, our next speaker brings a hands-on perspective from one of India's most prominent private defense players, Tata Advanced Systems Limited. Please welcome Mr. Yatan Mishra, Associate Vice President, Head, Systems Engineering at TASL. Mr. Yatan is responsible for design and development of various types of artillery guns, missile launchers, rocket launchers and other large defense systems. He has been instrumental in realization of MRSAM launchers, which includes Air Force and Army variants. Mr. Mishra will share how private players like TASL are addressing challenges and pushing the envelope in missile systems and integrated defense. Please come on stage, sir. We welcome you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Tata as a group needs no introduction. Just to let everyone know, from salt to satellite, we are into almost every business to serve the nation. One Tata philosophy in A&D sector, Tata Advanced Systems Limited has been split into 4 verticals: aerostructures and aero engines, which mainly deals with Apache fuselage, F-16 wings, because these are all mostly for global supply chain. Then another vertical is airborne platforms and systems. I think C295 is a system which is being done by these airborne platforms and systems. They are into UAVs, loitering munitions, multiple types of UAVs. The third division, which I represent, is weapon sensors and C4I systems. We mainly deal with artillery guns, rocket launchers, missile launchers, electronic warfare systems, automated data handling systems, and also satellites. The last division is land mobility, which is mainly for different types of vehicles to armed forces. I'll just delve into the defense portfolio, starting from radar systems to naval systems, the rockets and missile launchers, various types of trusted platforms. And when I say trusted platforms, starting from tablet to, say, servers, all grades, fuel cells, EW systems. With our Israeli friends, we are executing integrated electronic warfare systems. MAFI, modernization of airfield infrastructures. Artillery gun systems, we are proud to say that we are going to produce the ATACs, most advanced artillery towed artillery gun systems. Border security management system, we are one of the leaders in EO sites, starting from small binocular, monocular to the long range observation systems and air defense systems. This is just to give you these are basic hygiene. We are into all these research and development. We are into this since 1974. So that means almost 5 decades in R&D. These are different production facility, just to tell you, we are geared up for any kind of scale which we want, starting from, say, system integration to EMIMC test facility or all environmental facilities. This is just to tell you about the other labs which we have. EMP test, EMIMC test, and why we are actually telling you all these tests, because most of our defense systems, the maximum time which goes in the testing part of it, and that is why we have all these facilities built over the period, and all our products which go out of weapon sensors division go through these tests in-house. Just to tell you about the different verticals we handle: artillery, launchers, C3I, EW, electronics, border security, radars, and naval systems. I'm not getting into all the products. Just to tell you, like, these are different artillery and armor. INACA MBRL, most of you are aware. IAVS, Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System, mounted gun systems, and also retrofitment of various guns like L70 or 105. In the launchers, MRSAM, as we discussed, since morning we have been discussing about MRSAM. We are into launchers for that, both Army and Air Force variants. Akash, multiple variants for Army and Air Force. Agni launchers, that is the last one which we are showing. Anti-satellite launchers. So almost all launchers type which you can think of, we are into that. These are some of the C4I systems which we have done: COTS-ADHS, FADHS, PAFI, and other systems. NCO, we'll talk about it once it comes for, this is possibly not the forum to talk about all those network-centric operations we are into. Trusted platforms, I covered. EW systems is IWS, as I mentioned. EO sites, these are the types of sites which we have. And let me tell you, we have one of the best sites given to armed forces, also now being exported. Then we have border security management systems. We have our own data fusion engines, which fuses all the sensors and gives you operational picture. Radar systems, again we are partners with our Spanish radars, and we are giving it to Indian Navy. We did the combat management system for Indian Navy. MRSAM, coming back to MRSAM, I think since morning we have been talking about MRSAM. We mainly deal with the launchers. I'll come to the launchers part. So if you see the entire weapon system configuration, the one which is circled, although I have not taken the command post in this, the launchers, the replenishment vehicles, so all these systems are done by us. So far, around 79 launchers by the industry. Coming back to the challenges, and since morning I've been hearing all the challenges faced in MRSAM. We looked at only from the launcher point of view. So the first one, when I say COTS, take it as mods, but any system which is designed based on only mods may have enough challenges to sort out at the system level. The second one is you can't take a COTS item and just ruggedize it to meet your requirements of, say, -30 or EMIMC or the vibrations, because that poses further challenge in sustaining that over a period of time. The third one is obsolescence. And all these systems nowadays, you see that the development cycle is reduced because of, say, utilization of off-the-shelf items. But at the same time, you have a challenge of supporting it over the long period. So that poses another issue to the system. The last one is geopolitical issues. As we know, most of the system, the component level, if you have a challenge in importing those items, then sustaining those systems become a problem. Those are the grim points, but at the same time, what is the way ahead? We will have to do a lot of indigenous development of core modules, and we will have to identify core and major modules or subsystem in any system which we produce. Now the industry is matured enough, and I can assure you that we can have a rapid development cycle and a rapid acceptance cycle. The third one is proactive obsolescence, and we cannot live with one system or one major subsystem from one source, and that is why we need to have a lot of availability of alternates, and that is where possibly the system engineering concept comes in. I'd like to tell industry is fully geared to scale and to bring agility, and we are privileged to serve our men in uniform. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mishra. Now, can I request Mr. Oded Jakubowicz to please come up on stage, as we would like to extend a token of thanks to Mr. Yatan Mishra from TASL for that insightful presentation on partnership dynamics and the future roadmap for private sector involvement in complex systems like MRSAM. Can we please have the memento?